Hello guys, it's Rock here today. You guys probably don't know me, but I'm here to review the shoes of Yeezy 350 V2. Right now I have a real one and a fake one. If you guys can tell me which one is real or fake, just from the boxes, please leave a comment. There might be prizes. So right now we're gonna have a look at both shoes and see what are the differences between the real and the fake, right? So guys, we have two different shoes. Now we're gonna compare them. So, in the beginning, we have Yeezy Boost 350, and we have a label here, as you can see. It's a US 9 and made by Adidas. And this other box is also a Yeezy Boost 350, but the labels cover the letters made by Adidas. It's a little off here, I'm not sure guys, so you guys decide to leave a comment, maybe subscribe and like. Yeah. So these labels are one of the problems between these boxes, and also made by Adidas, and this is made by adidas.com. And we will have a look on the side of the box. As you can see, this is a larger box than this, but I'm gonna tell you right now, this box is, the top box is actually a size 9, and the bottom box is actually a size 8.5. And there's one more odd thing between these boxes I'm going to show you. I'm not sure if the camera can cut this, but if you have a close look, these letters, Boost, you know, it's definitely more darker on the top box than the bottom box. The bottom box show a little bit of color of grayish, and the top box is more the dark blackish. And the top letter Boost is more defined than the bottom. Yeah, it just seems a little off. I'm not quite sure what it is. But hang on, we're gonna have a look at the shoes. Bang! Voila, magic. Don't ask, I'm a magician, mate. Well, here we have two different shoes, right? Well, I'm gonna point out the problems, and you guys also can comment and tell me what other things that I saw and I didn't see. So guys, so right here we have both shoes, one from each box, and as you can see, these shoes have 3 labels, right? But this only has 2. And also one more thing that I need to mention, that this is very poorly packaged, as I don't know what this is, probably like coffee stains or something. Yeah, it's just very dirty when I got this. I'm not sure what it is though. And as you can see also from the front of the shoes, the stitchings, as this one is very organized, right? And as the other one is very, well, it's organized but it's very dodgy, I say. Well, also you can see this is organized, this is very dodgy. And the one other thing about the shoes, right, if you can see from the inside, I'm not sure if the camera can cut this right now, but like there's definitely a rough feeling towards this edge of the box, the shoe neck. This is a lot more smoother, more comfortable, right? Also, there's a part of the shoe that has a lot of glue. I'm not sure if the camera can cut this. It's just very, you know, very off. And as the other shoes, it's very clean. There's no exceeding amount of glue that came out from this. Well, let's have a look at the front. Well, as you can see, this part of the shoes is very flat, and you have a nice curve to it. And this other shoes, it's, well, it's tilted, of course, you can see, and the curves are not very nice compared to these shoes. Let's have a look at the side right now. As you can see from the patterns, right, this one is very, you know, straight, very organized, as this one is like pixelized, very edgy. It goes down and side, down and side. There's one more thing about these shoes. as these shoes, you know, see this part is very smooth, but this, it's very, I don't know, tense. Yeah, it's not very straight, and this, I don't know, I think it's poorly manufactured. It's have like a real tension to this side and make it like, you know, curve down like this. Now we're gonna have a look at the bottom of the shoes. So bottom, there's nothing majorly wrong with these shoes, but like as you can see from the video, the video, right? This shoes is definitely more darker than these shoes, and as this part of the shoes is already became more transparent than these shoes, so I think it's a little thinner. So let's have a look inside the shoes. I already took the shoe pads out, and as you guys can see from the camera, this part, I think the glue has leaked out from the pads, and as this, it didn't have anything out. Everything seems very organized. And one of the things that, as you can, I'm not sure if you guys can see through camera, this pads is definitely a little bluish, like compared to this total black shoe pad. And one last thing about these shoe pads is that the cuts. The tail of shoes is real fake. This, well, I'm not sure you can even see it, but there are cuts, but it's not very defined. As this one, you are definitely seeing the clear cuts. Alright guys, it's time to see the most iconic part of these shoes, the reflectiveness. Well, you already saw the reflectiveness. Both shoes have reflective, even with the laces, right? But there's a one problem with the shoes, as you can see. Well, for these shoes, as you can see, the reflectiveness over here is like, you know, as being said, reflective is very organized. There's a lot of reflective stitches, but on this side, as you can see, is lacking reflectiveness. Only a few points have the reflective points. But on these shoes, everything is very reflective. This part is very reflective, also on this part. Alright guys, I already showed you the difference between these shoes, and now I'm going to tell you which one is the real one. Well, the real one, most of you probably know it, is the size 9 in the smaller box. Well, although this shoes is made very, you know, very nice actually, but there's some quite detailed areas is made very off, very poorly, very rough. Yep. If you like the video, please don't subscribe, please don't like. If you want to find me later, just search me up, Rock, your shoes review expert. See you guys next time.